You know, for years, the long shot has been one of the biggest problems for players that play pool. Either you read it in a book, it was long, somebody told you it was long, you told yourself it was long because that's all you've ever seen. Every time you had a shot over like 4 or 5 feet, you said, oh, I got another long shot to deal with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little mental tip here to address this programmed concept in the brain that a shot is long. If you look at this shot I've got here on the table, I've got a cue ball and an 8 ball, and there's about 5 feet between them. And for most players, that would be considered a relatively long shot. However, I want to actually explain what a long shot is by simply doing something very simple by moving back from the table like this. And I'm going to back up all the way back like this. Now, if I had room, I might even back up another 15 or 20 feet just to illustrate the point. But if you look at this where I am right now, this would be considered an extra long shot or really a long shot. So because the brain perceives the distance greater, you now have truly the long shot in pool. If I come then closer to the shot like this, then the shot becomes what I refer to as short in disguise because the brain perceives it differently in that mental imagery. So in order to take this to your game situation, it would be very simple that if you had a shot that you perceived as long for whatever reason, you would simply back up from the shot, just take a couple paces back like this. Even if you move back only 3 or 4 feet, you're perceiving that longer shot. You would look at the shot, and then when you come back into the shot like this and you get ready to shoot it, you're actually shooting that short shot in disguise, even though it's the same length as it was when you first started. So the brain perceives things in different ways, but we have to actually train the brain to look at things differently than the way we've always either been told or the way we've read it in a book or whatever the situation might be. So I want you to start looking at these long shots as short shots in disguise, and you're going to play a much better game of pool. So I hope you've enjoyed this CSI instructional tip.